Here is just a wonderful thing. You guys kind of like professional mourners, huh? Ben has to show up as his job. The rest of you guys, what do y'all get paid to be here? You know. But anyway, go ahead, Calvin. I know you want to ask me. Go ahead. What do you want to ask? You've thought about this for 2 weeks. What am I going to ask McClure when he gets up there? Okay, last year I was really funny, guys. Because when you're not real good, you got to tell jokes. Okay. You got to keep their mind off the season coming up ahead of you. But I'm not going to lie to you. This year we're going to be much, much improved. I think I thought we was going to have one of the better teams coming back. This year we had 4 returning starters. And actually the 2 that left us was kind of addition by subtraction. And I'm sitting in my classroom teaching summer school, and I get a phone call. Coach, how about coming down to the lobby? You got a parent down here. And I said, well, okay. I'll go down there, and I don't know the lady. And she said, Coach, we're moving to Theodore. And kind of changed things. And the next day I got another phone call from the office. Coach, you got to come down here. We got somebody need to see you. And so we had 2 move-ins. That's really going to help us a whole lot. We're really excited about it. So.
How has the team morale been since those kids moved in? And what's the buzz down in Theodore? I know it's a buzz now. People, the expectations. I know yours don't change. But.
Well, yeah, guys, I like to be kind of honest about things. I thought last year we had a really good chance to get to the regionals, but I didn't think we had a real good chance to get out of the regionals. And sure enough, we laid an egg when we got up there. But we're so lucky that the kids that moved in were just outstanding young ladies. And one of them in particular is a great leader. She is a great leader. And the kids have just kind of bought into that. Come Tuesday, when we get everybody out, including the volleyball players, we'll get to see. I'm real excited, guys. I think we're going to have a very good basketball team.
I know your phone been busy lately with Ariel Thompson. Talk a bit about her.
Well, Ariel's been somebody who's been with us since she's a freshman. You kind of worry now about, is her role going to change for us a little bit? And I think it will change. I don't think she'll be as required to score as much as she did, in the past couple of years. I think the ball will be really distributed. I'm going to give you guys a stat. Now, I know probably none of y'all know this because y'all not as old as I am. But we have 6 kids that have scored 20 points in the high school basketball games. Now, if you don't know anything about basketball, you just sit there and shrug your shoulders. Well, I can tell you what. There ain't 10 teams in the country got 6 kids on their basketball team scored 20 points in a high school varsity game. I've had some great basketball teams been ranked in the USA Today, and I look back and I had 3. So again, we're excited. But then again, Coach Ship's sitting over there with the best player in Mobile. He's won 89 district championships in a row. They're not willing to give up anything. He's got really another fine player. He's got a great freshman class. Mary Montgomery, God bless his heart, he has worked his butt off, and they are so much better. They can beat anybody. Carla's sitting there. McGill, their birthright. I guess as long as we have accountability money, it will be their birthright to win the area or go on and get to the state tournament. But we're going to try to battle them. We're going to try to battle them. I think personally, Alyssa Murray's got a chance to be one of the better players in the area next year. Drexel Ward, the other move in, got some really, really good skills. Asia Thompson, a little point guard. I wouldn't trade her for any other little point guard in the county. I think she's the best one in the county. We've got a young kid that double figures her last 12 games last year, and right now if she can get in the starting lineup. So we're real happy.
Is it Drexel Moore?
Ward, W-A-R-D. Drexel just got back from recruiting visit Tennessee. We got 6 seniors. 4 of them I expect to sign somewhere. And again, the best kid we got may be a sophomore. So.
Coach, with the season approaching here soon, what is your take on about academics, being a student athlete? How do you approach that?
Oh, we don't. I'd say good. Pass your class and come out here and play. No, that's a lie, guys. That's a lie. Guys, I'm going to tell you, somebody may do a good job as Theodore in taking care of their athletes, but nobody does it better. When we have freshman kids come in, and I'll give Coach Collier credit for this. He started this. We have a spreadsheet. We know exactly at any time where that kid lies in relationship to his grade point average or her grade point average and what they need to make. And I ain't gonna lie, we got it from University of Alabama, but yeah, we do that. And I hate to say it, but like the two kids that moved in, they had no idea where they stood either way academically. And I did the spreadsheet on them the first day that they came in, and I think that they were real surprised that we do that. But yeah, it's important. I teach math. People tell you at Theodore, I'm the best math teacher at Theodore. I am. I work my butt off. I think it's important. I'm not going to cheat kids, So yeah, I think academics is important because, guys, let's face it, how long are they going to play basketball? 6, 7 years, maybe. And then they got to worry about work and a job and making money and being somebody that's a good person. That's a whole lot more important than basketball, guys. I'm proud of some kids I've coached before, those doctors and lawyers. But, I'm also proud of those kids that just live an everyday life. Good kids, have got good kids, good people. They'll come back and see you once in a while. That's so much more fun than coaching kids that are just not very good people. But, if you know me, and Calvin does, because he's seen me and some of you other guys, it's hard to play for me and have a chip on your shoulder. It really is. We weed those kids out real hard because, we're tough on them. I'm tough on them. So,
talk about some of your grade point averages, that it's some kids got some very good grades.
Oh, Drexel Ward's 4.0, 3.8, Diamond is a 3.5. She'll sign someplace, probably a small D2 or a junior college. Asia Thompson is 3.0. Yeah, we've got some good kids. Again, guys, it's just hard not to be a good kid and play for me, because if you got that chip on your shoulder, first time I come down on you, which will be about 15 minutes in the first practice, you're either going to take it and learn from, or you're not. And we're tough on our kids. I'm tough on kids. Coach is tough on his kids. But we think that's what's important. The problem is, and I think Frank Martin said it great. You all saw it. Kids hadn't changed anything. We've changed. We've changed in how we treat them. We treat them like, they're going to melt. They're little snowflakes. No, they're not. They're not going to melt. They're going to rise to the top. So. Sorry, guys, it wasn't as funny this year as it was last year. but I'm looking forward to it. We're looking forward to. We got McGill on the 11th of November. Big game right off the bat. We got Charlie right on down the road. So hopefully we'll have St. Paul's. Which would be a great game because I want to play a bunch of kids that get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go practice. So maybe if she gets them up at 5 o'clock, they'll be so gosh dang tired by 7 they can't play. But we hope to do that. But anyway, hey guys, I appreciate this. So because coaching girls basketball, you're kind of on the back burner. You're down there underneath JV girls soccer. So But I do. I know y'all sit there and go, God dang, I gotta go. I know Ben sits there going, I gotta listen to these girls coaches talk. Yeah. But anyway, basketball's gotten better.
I've been looking forward to your speech for 2 weeks.
Well, and my wife asked me today, she said, what are you going to say today? I said, I got no idea. And then the athletic secretary said, well, I hope you don't say what you said last year. And, you know, and she really didn't get it. I said, well, she said, I said, no, I meant that. And y'all know what I meant. Very few of us win high school games. If you think you win high school games, you just don't know what you're talking about. You don't win anything. The other team loses to you. I've had one team in my life beat somebody. Okay? And that was an 89 team that averaged 89, gave up 32, and had missed basketball and 2 parade All-Americans and, you know, 5 Division I players. Yeah, they beat you. But other than that, you know, we won 2 other state championships just because you just wasn't as good as we were. You just made more mistakes. So I love it when they say, you know, we beat you. No, you didn't beat us. It's like playing chess. God, I play tournament chess. I love it when you play these young guys and they go, man, you're just better. I said, no, I'm not better. You just screwed up before I did. So anyway, guys, Coach Roban's got freshman football practice. Let me tell you something about these old guys. You know, they don't make them like Coach Roban much anymore. He coaches freshman football, okay? He's out there in basketball grinding away, you know. So I'm going to shut up and let him go. But I will say this. I think me and Coach might have the record for the oldest head boys and girls coach in the state this year. But we both went to Theodore. I can remember Coach was a little bit freshman. If Coach would have got a haircut, he'd average 30 points a game in high school. His jump shot existed of throwing his hair out of the way and shooting it. But you know, though, for 58 years old, he can still shoot it. He can still shoot it. He is one of the best and one of the best free throw shooters. Our kids lose money to him all the time at school. All right, thank you.